Hey everybody, Shia Mike here. Today's tip for Tuesday is going to be a stretching tip. So we want to work on our splits. We don't have to be in a full split to do martial arts, but the more flexible we are, the less chances of getting injuries, okay? And the higher our kicks are going to go once we build up the strength to get them all the way up there. So one of the things I like to do first, which I didn't do today, is get sweaty. I like to get warmed up. I don't believe in stretching before working out. I believe in stretching at the end of the workout. So whatever I do to get sweaty, jumping jacks, push-ups, jumping joes, jogging in place, get the legs nice and warmed up, break a nice little sweat, and then go for the stretching. First thing, we're gonna take it nice and easy. We're gonna bring our legs out to the side, and that's it. That's as far as they're gonna go without me pushing them right now, or without me standing up and falling into it. So we're gonna stay like this, and we're gonna lean forward. Okay, and we're gonna hold that. We'd hold that for 30 seconds to a minute. Now, if you're feeling tightness in this area down here, okay, you want to hold it there until that tightness goes away. Then you would sit back up, turn your upper body towards your toes, and lean to a side like this. Again, for 30 seconds or a minute until that tightness behind the hamstring kind of goes away. Then you go back to the other side, turn the other way, and come all the way down as far as you can for 30 seconds to a minute until that tightness goes away. Okay, stretching is definitely a time-consuming thing. Come back up and lean back towards the middle. And every time you do this for 30 seconds at a time and you stay there, and this could take 5 to 10 minutes of doing this, every time you do it, you're going to feel more flexible, you're going to come further. Then what I like to do is lock my heels into the ground, or not really, lock one heel into the ground, put my hands behind my back, and I'm going to open my split up a little bit more now that I'm warmed up and I stretched for a little while, but I don't kind of push forward. I kind of leave that heel locked into the mat, and this one, what should I do with it? You can put one hand here, one hand here. I'm going to slide that heel out. So now because I slid that heel out, I didn't move that one, my split is further, right? I opened it up a little bit. Then I do the same thing. I go back to leaning down for 30 seconds, I come up. I go back to leaning to the left for 30 seconds, I come up. I go back to leaning to the other side for 30 seconds, and Amelia's going to join us, and I come up. And then I go back to leaning forward for 30 seconds, and then I come up, and then I can repeat. I go back to putting my hands like this, and if I want, I can move the other side. I lock that heel in place, and I move that leg out. And what I'm doing is I'm making my split go further and further with each time I do this, and I stay for 30 seconds. Now it's getting a little tighter in here, right? So I stay here for another 30 seconds, and keep doing the same routine over and over again, and over time I'll get more flexible, okay? So let's work on that today, all right? Let's do it.